Welcome to Becoming a Resonance Healer. My name is Gadu. Thank you so much for joining us. So we have been talking about 4 aspects of being. And now we are going into a little more deep about the basic concept of resonance healing. And as I told you before, I use the Kiko language or Qigong language to explain how to get, how to deep into your developing your skill as a healer. And so we are going to, talk more about the kind of a basic Kiko language. The first thing we're going to talk about is a concept of I. So I is a function of your kokoro, or like a movement of kokoro. This Chinese character of I have 2 sections. So one part is sound, and then the other part is kokoro. So it's like sound that kokoro makes. That's what I is. So I means a lot of different things. So it can be your intention, emotion, your consciousness, we can say, sometimes visualization, your attitude, mindset, your perception, your sense of purpose, your goal, even the words and thoughts are your I. And our mind have 2 sections. So there's a conscious mind which is connected to your physical existence. So your memories, your stories, basic emotion, your ego, your sense of identity, those are part of a conscious mind. And there are subconscious mind, which is connected more to your spirit. There are subtle information that influencing your mind. And then from a subconscious mind, it will kind of seep through, into your conscious mind. So sometimes we do things and we feel like we are making a decision to do it, but actually we're influenced by our subconscious part. So our I have both conscious part and subconscious part as well. So some of the I, like intention, you consciously actually putting out this I. And sometimes subconscious part that you are not even aware is also affecting, your being too, and your thought, your emotion, and such. So the sum of the I can actually help us to heal, but our I can also hurt us too. So we are talk a little bit more about, how to work with your I in this coming section. Because I is one of the most important concepts that we will learn as a part of a healer and want to heal yourself. This is very important.